Howdy folks, I'm Adam. I'm a technician, one of the technicians at Derby Dust. And I'm going to show you two things in this video. We like to do the quick taper on our cars to give it a faster drop. And so I'm going to show the time differences, and I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible and not do a treadmill tune. Because people don't like long drawn out videos, they just want to get to the point. So I'm going to show the time difference in the taper. This right here is flat, it hasn't been altered or tapered in any way. And then I'm going to show before and after times after using graphite, Derby Dust graphite. Okay. I have here about 25 sets of wheels. I'm going to randomly just choose 4 wheels. No graphite on them. And I'm going to do this as quick as I possibly can. I prefer using a gap gauge. I mean, it's a preferred method of assembling these cars, but I've done so many builds. I mean, I can just look at it and tell. And these tuning pliers will kind of be a guide too, because they only let you go so far and you can't push up anymore. When I get this together, I'm not going to treadmill tune it. I'm not going to put it on a tuning board. I'm just going to run it down the track. So more than likely, unless I just get lucky, which sometimes I do, more than likely it's going to, be pretty wobbly, run poorly on the track. Okay, let's try that. Car number 21. We're going to do a time trial without a taper, without graphite. Apologies. One-handed, got an injured hand, so it's hard for me to do things. Probably should have waited for the hand to heal before I did this video, but there's been a lot of requests for this one. There is no time on the clock. I'm going to set it down right here. Okay, lane 1 will indicate your drop, and that's where you get the improvements on doing the taper. So lane 1, we're at 0.3747, okay? The overall time is 2.5503. So our lane 1 drop is 0.3747. Overall time is 2.5503. .55 03. Now, we're going to take this car to the belt sander, and put a taper on it. And this is going to be really hard to do with the wheels on the car, so bear with me. I would not recommend doing any type of finishing work after you've installed wheels. Of course, you know that. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. This time trial is going to be with the taper. We're going to reset the clock. There is no time on the clock. The overall time is 2.5290. So lane 1 didn't change much, and sometimes that happens. But the overall time improved that much, 2.5290. Okay. Overall, before, after was 2.52. 2.52. Okay, now we're going to put some graphite on it. Derby Dust Dry Lube. I'm going to take it straight out of the package. Pit stop. If you build more than one car, if you're one of those pro builders like to build numerous cars, this is a must-have. Must-have. Okay, I'm going to turn the treadmill on. I'm going to butter up this car is what I like to call it. I'll show you how to do that too. I've got a hand injury, so it's really hard for me to hold on to stuff. Okay, so take it like this with the graphite. Get the wheels spinning and apply it. Flip it, and be sure to get graphite inside of the wheel and axle. It's one of the most important parts. And you want to always have the wheels spinning as you apply it. Break it in, get that graphite embedded in there. There's enough in this tube to do quite a few cars. Okay, you see those wheels are still spinning, still spinning. Car 21. Now we will record the time after being graphite. No time on the clock. Look at the drop, 0.3749, 2.4937, 2.4937 after graphiting. I mean, there is no question that is good graphite. And that's a good time for like not doing a treadmill tune. I mean, that time right there will win a lot of races. And that's not with flawless bore wheels, that's regular wheels, regular axles. I didn't even polish the axles. I didn't do any sanding. It's straight out of the package. So 2.49 was our final for car 21. Car 21, final, 2.49. Before, no graphite. This is after no graphite, and with the taper. After I tapered it, it improved it that much. So that's why it's important to put that taper on there. And then, after the taper, and then applying graphite, not even doing the tuning treadmill process, just applying graphite, buttering up the wheels like I like to call it, 2.49. Graphite makes a big difference. Apologies for such a raw video. This is my first video, and hope y'all enjoyed.